Hello and welcome back. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, where'd you get that sweet Mac truck? And the answer really is okay used mods. But the other thing you're asking is, how did it get here? And I actually filmed a mod review that I haven't run on the channel yet, but I hope to eventually. And we will be featuring this truck and trailer. The good news is it's really cool and I like it a lot and it fits this farm very well. The bad news is well, two things of bad news. One, it cost me money. What? Oh, there it goes. It cost me money when we're trying to save money. And even though I just leased it. And the other bad news is, excuse me, I can't use it for silage. Silage is not one of the things that the trailer can use. This right here. So grain, seed, and fertilizer, but not silage. So, maybe we can go back to store here and look to see if there are any rentable trailers like this. That would let me get silage and I could use our truck for that. This would be $3,000 to lease, and then it would be $48,000 every load. So that would go a little faster. This won't work. This would. 59,000, and that'd be 3,900 to lease. This no different. So, I mean, I don't think any of these work. These are the mods that I just got. So that's a little bit frustrating. A little bit sad, but anyways, just wanted to do that. I'll see you in the morning. Let's do I don't know what time it is. Let's just sleep 10 hours. If it's too late in the morning, oh well. We'll figure it out. So, yeah, there goes more money. More money down the drain. What is it? Oh, 6 o'clock. It says right up in the top right corner. Alright, we'll check our crop. Let's look at our growth state here. Our growth state is, for these two fields, okay, these gradients are not enough. I think it's on that one, so we have some hours. Let's haul a load of silage with our Transtar and the silage wagon. Did I leave it over here? Yeah. We'll do that, and then hopefully we can start combining when we get home. Because that's really the point that we're at in this save. Oh man, the neighbors did not do a good job with their weed control. Goodness, they're as bad as me. I actually sprayed this year. Okay, I think that should do it. And we don't want grass, we want silage. What does that say, 193? Okay. That's going to be a lot of trips with this. And if you're wondering why I'm not hauling it with the truck, there was an episode where I did that. It didn't go well because I couldn't figure out how to unload the truck at the barn. I don't know. I was doing something wrong. Actually, well, I don't know. It's fine. I'm just thinking, I wonder if this truck has like an unload. Oh, okay. I just wonder if this truck has an unload option. Like, I mean, obviously it would default to the rear, right? These trucks don't tip to the sides. The only option is out this little door in the back. So I don't know. Feels a little bit like it couldn't be any other way. I really hate that there's some trigger on the map that makes the train come when you head up this way. It happens so frequently, it's frustrating. And it's not the end of the world to wait for the train, but once we get these soybeans in, we'll make as many of these trips as it takes and pay off our debt. Dudes, it is going to feel so good. Right? Am I right? It's going to feel really good to get this farm paid off. If I wouldn't have made that bad decision of getting that Mack truck, we'd have even more money. I actually probably should return it so I don't get another day of usage. But there was a part of me that was like, maybe I could find a bigger trailer. But, alright. So if I got the one that was 48,000 liters, that would cut our trips in half at the cost of one half trip. So maybe at some point it would be worth doing. Oh, and of course the harvest income took a hit. It was 7,000 last time I came up here. This time it's 5. So GG, thanks for that. Thanks for that. Our fields, our soybean fields will hopefully be ready soon. So we can do that. I'm thinking maybe noonish this in-game day. I'm hoping. There was a part of me that secretly hoped that, this is episode 30. I was secretly hoping that we could just finish the series with a nice round number like 30. But now that I'm out here doing the work, looking at the time, the recording time, and the simulation time, it just doesn't seem likely. Now, if I could get this grain truck, if I could figure out how to unload it, that would be helpful. I think while we wait for the time to simulate, I might clean the pigs out. Actually, might sell a couple pigs, if I'm honest. Keep forgetting about that hay. I don't know if I'll do TMR. There's a Lucas TMR mixer that I have in my mods that I could use if I decide to keep this series going. But it's funny, I'm like, it's a dairy farm, it's a pig and a cow and pig farm, but yeah, at the same time, I think I've made more of my money doing silage than anything. I guess that's poor planning on my part. Let's take a look at the pig food. Maybe I'll grab some of their beets here. They could take a bucket load. That cleanliness number should come up now that I did this. Interestingly enough, I don't know if you're new to this game, the cleanliness number is not like the manure being cleaned out. The cleanliness number is their trough being cleaned out. Yeah, they should easily take 900. If you're wondering about those, why the sugar beets are clipping through, I backed my truck up and dumped them out there, and it just started clipping through. It was, obviously not intentional. Alright, they're pretty good on water. Cows could use a dash of water, and they definitely need to be cleaned out. So we'll do that again while we wait for the time to simulate a little bit more. Let's go ahead and bump this to, let's do 60. I don't want it to just be instantly afternoon. How many pigs do we have? 11, but we got another one coming in an hour and a half. Alright. Maybe we'll sell 2 then, just for a little bit of extra cash. And then water Bowser's there. Oh no, wait, we don't have a water Bowser. We have to use this for the water. Excuse me? Right, okay. It's a delicate operation here, cleaning this out. I don't think we have any milk loaded into this. I think I just dropped it off here after I emptied it. That'd be another cool thing in a future playthrough. Yeah, okay, it's empty. In a future playthrough, I'll use this Mac and I'll get a tanker for it. So I can use a tanker with an 18-wheeler rather than this with the tractor. That'd be fun. Okay, so we want to do maybe like 2,000 liters. Because you can't put it back in here. So if we want the tanker to use for the milk, we need it to be empty. Fields haven't turned yet, but they're getting close. Alright, I dislike this because I dislike this. Oh, we're so close. Yes, dude. Oh, wow, they took more than I thought they would. And how much roughly do the cows need? Okay, probably 4,000 over there. I don't know why I only got 2,000. That's silly. Silly, silly. Perfect. Oh my, I need to clean that baler. Goodness. I hope I estimated that right. Okay, so pigs could use some straw, cows could use some straw, but they're good on water. Great. Well, I guess this turned into an animal work episode. That wasn't how I drew it up, but that's farm work for you. Rarely how you planned it. Okay. Now I'm going to try this. Some of you are probably not even sure what I'm doing, but this is a machine. Do I need a... I have a rear weight that I can use if I need it, but hopefully I won't need it. So what you're supposed to do with a thing like this is put one of these big round bales in. But I cut all this straw and I haven't been able to use any of it. These are, I forget how much. I want to say like maybe 700 liters in each one. 600 liters, something like that. So I'll do one more. Because if this doesn't work, it's going to be a big mess. Alright. Sorry about the frame rate there. It's not really excited about this. Oh. It's only seeing one of them? Interesting. So if this doesn't work, I'm going to have to use the big round bale. But I think I can do this. Alright. So every new bale, I have to hit the button. That's okay. I'm alright with that. Huh. How do I switch it to tip side straw blower? Tip side unload. Yeah, we want a straw blow. It's interesting that it won't let me. I guess I could pull in the other way and it would make it look like it's going out where it's supposed to. Are we empty? Yeah, okay. Cool. Oh, you know what? I think that you can plug the tines into the side. That's alright. That's a-okay with me. So the cows could use another, what do you think, 5 more bales? And then we can do probably 4 bales over at the pigs. One more. Sorry about the help bar there. I can remove that. Cool. Well, this is neat. This is different. And while this is going, let's just okay, great. The growth is good to go. So we can put this back down on maybe 5x. Oh, now it's going constant. I'm not having to hit the button. Maybe it somehow is sensing where we're spraying it? I don't know. That's pretty cool, though. I'm happy to see that. Alright, we'll just do a few more, run them over to the pigs, and then we can get our harvester, at least get it ready. We're going to be pretty much out of time on this episode. We won't be able to harvest this episode. But that's okay. We got some really good animal work done. And I'm okay with that. It is a farm, after all. Taking care of the animals is the point. Yes, we want to pay off our debt, but we want to have fun doing the things that the farm is set up to do also. You know? Oh, let's fix that one so it doesn't fall off while we're driving. That should be good. Okay. Very cool. I'm getting to use some equipment around here that we don't use all the time, which is nice. And their straw comes in over on this side. I really like these buildings here. Really nice storage. Okay, cool. Hey, piggies. Get some bedding so you can produce some straw for us. I mean, some manure for us. Okay. I don't know why it didn't make me hit the button before. We got it, though. We're getting it. Oh, and there we have it. No more capacity. Well, I'm really glad that it worked. Really glad. We'll put this away. Over here. Can live to do straw another day. Put the forks right there. And get this old girl back here to the bucket. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. My name is Bluebelly. I play simulation games, and it's been my pleasure to host you for this episode of Save the Farm. Bye for now.